Beezy, what's going on, y'all? This your boy Beats from the Street Sports Star 305. Man, look who I got here. I got Bruce here, the Jaguar, man. We got a lot to talk about. What's going on, Bruce?
Not much, taking it one day at a time.
Oh, it's one day at a time. It's a big difference from last year, ain't it?
Big difference.
Oh, big difference, yeah. So before I get started, before I get going here, I'm saying Bruce here. Big, what is it? Not big. Twin Cuts, ain't it?
Yeah, Twin Cuts.
Owner.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, tell them about the shop before I get started.
Well, we're located at 159 Northwest 27th Avenue. Open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Sunday, from 10 to 6. Get with me, follow the page, make your appointment. It's better to make an appointment than set yourself up for a disappointment.
You hear him? He gonna get you right. Haircuts. I might go over there soon in a minute. But you see this gear, we gotta talk about these Jacksonville's, Duval, everything.
It hurt.
It hurt. Oh, now it hurt.
Yeah.
But because you hated Dolphins.
I still do.
Yeah, he talking about last time you said you was on live and everything. They was right in your back talking to you and everything.
Yeah, I'm in Mexico. I just came back to do the show because they got reservations over there with me too now. They leaving straight from Kansas City to defrost in Mexico, so it don't matter.
Okay. What's going on with Trevor Lawrence? Because I seen, before I get to Trevor Lawrence, I seen on your page videos, you had your face on the bulletin board with a church.
Yeah.
It says, Lord, help the Jaguars.
And he helped them that day.
How he helped him that day? You didn't get in.
No, he did play that day. Oh, yeah, I asked the Lord to help him.
Yeah, they ain't helping him.
Because he didn't play, and we needed him. But we came out victorious because it was Carolina Panthers. But if it would have been anybody else, would have been on the losing side of the scoreboard.
Because the last, I say, 5 games, y'all like on the losing streak. Y'all went like 1 and 2 and 5.
We went 1 and 6.
See?
We started off 8 and 3 and went 1 and 6. And now we was leading. Now we was first leading their ass out of the goddamn playoff.
I don't know. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, okay, y'all, they leading the division. They doing good. I'm like, lost, another loss, another loss. I'm like, I know my Ravens played in 2 weeks, but okay, they lost. I'm like, what's?
And we had a fighting chance there because we got in the red zone 4 times.
Yeah.
Turned the ball over.
He fumbled the ball the first one when he on the corner. Just, out of nowhere, we didn't even touch it.
We was acting like the Dolphins. Honestly, we had so many injuries. We lost Kurt for a whole month.
Yeah.
Trevor getting the knee, this, that, and other. Like, it's part of football. And next man up. So I think we need some better backups.
A backup for
all positions.
Oh, God damn.
Oh.
He said all positions. Yeah. Like, you got Eaton, the running back here. You got Ridley.
He was fragile too.
Yeah.
Eaton was fragile. Then when it really was wide open, he was overthrown. Come on now. We gonna take it one game at a time though.
Now who gonna help Ridley out? What's on the defense?
Well, it's a possible. On defense, we just fired our defensive coordinator because he gave extremely too many points. So
yeah, extremely too. It sound like Philly.
Yeah. They email me, but I can't make it the next week. Oh, they gonna interview me for the job.
Oh man, I'm not.
Because I got to call a game when we play them suckers down the street next year.
Oh yeah, y'all play them.
We play them down here.
Yeah. I know you're going.
Yeah. Is your name Breezy?
Yeah.
Okay then.
It ain't easy being Breezy, but I know you're going. I know you're going.
Come on, I'll be there.
Because. What game was this? When I seen it on social media, Lil Duval, bro, I forgot what's his name.
The Gary Owens.
Went out there, had a little bet.
We should have won that game.
And y'all was doing good. And then when y'all lost, he got pissed off because he had to wear a jersey the next day. And what happened was he supposed to go back on the plane with him. He locked them out the airplane and say, "If you're on your way home, you got money."
That sounds like a good bet.
How that's a good bet?
With the mullets. You know they jerseys ain't cost too much. I go to Goodwill and get one. But you had to order my jersey. You got to go to Fanatics or something. So I think anybody want to take that bet, you get in contact with the BRC.
See, I was going to say I'm going to get to the mullets, but I'm not calling them mullets. I'm calling anybody the Dolphins. Okay. But I'm going to get to them in a minute.
Come on, let's get there. That's why I'm here. We're just talking about us.
I'm sorry, one more thing before we get there.
All right.
One more thing, because right now you're so anxious like Genuine to get
Come on now.
Oh, yeah. All the Jodeci.
Come on.
Now, before I want to step in college, because you know college too, why Nick Saban going to retire like that?
Well, it comes to a point where you get tired of it. Me being a little league coach, like, this is a free job. I'm giving back to the kids because somebody gave it back to me. Even though he's a paid coach, at some point in time, you want to stop doing things because of the aggravation that comes with it. That's a paid coach. I'm not a paid coach. And maybe he just felt like it was time.
Was it time or people say because of the NIL deals?
It can be either one.
It paid, but
because he's set in his ways and he's a firm believer of not paying kids to come to college, but you'll give them a car.
Yeah, they was paying him before. Like Alabama was playing like almost by themselves.
Boosters.
Until he said he think now or when time to recruit is because his age-wise was asking him, is you going to be there long-term, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years? He's
Well, that's why you groom the younger staff to do what you want done. Somebody taught you, teach them the game so it can continue. The ball will turn over.
Because he said this was a rough season this year. I'm like, this ain't the offense I'm usually seeing with Nick Saban when you put this guy out here. Because I'm like,
well,
yeah,
I give Nick Saban credit. What he used to do, he conformed to what the generation is now. It wasn't just no I formation and we're going to beat you.
No.
You coach what you had. You conform the offense to what you had around you. Simple. You have to do that as a coach. You can't go 1-on-1 or 5 wide. You ain't got 5 receivers.
Yeah. It was like, yeah, he always had receivers every year.
That's true. I'm just giving you an example.
When they played Michigan, you realize he couldn't throw the ball like that. It was just a lot of design runs, fullback flats, power, everything. And Michigan was supposed to lose, but
Michigan was more physical.
Yeah, they O-line, D-line dominate the whole front.
Up front.
But when it came to the last possession, he fumbled the ball. The quarterback.
It's a part of football, coach.
Like
if I would have went left, I would have scored, but I went right. Oh well, that window closed fast.
Sooner or later, you got to put the ball in the air. They couldn't put the ball in the air that much. I don't think Alabama QB threw the ball at least 10 times that game. I don't think if they did.
But if you felt that was the best game plan, you allowed your offensive coordinator to call it.
So that last play, when he did that design QB run, come in motion here, I'm gonna go full speed. Sometimes it usually works. I'm gonna go through this hole here. He had a gap on the left side. He missed out.
Well, at that point in time, being that you haven't thrown the ball, you were comfortable running. Correct. You were comfortable with running, but I feel like it should have been a type of play action or
option. It could have been a run pass option thing. Keep
move the pocket. You got more bodies moving. Yeah.
But you know, Nick Saban knows is a defensive guy.
Hey, he made the call. You gotta stick with it.
Now Nick Saban been there. He been from LSU, from Alabama. You think he gonna stay retired, or you think he gonna go on to somewhere else?
Maybe the Dolphins called him. He'll leave him again. But I don't know. I'm
He came to the Dolphins. He left because he was unsuccessful at Miami when he had Ricky Williams and all that. Yeah. He left.
He told me he wasn't leaving, and all he saw was plane leave from Opelika Airport.
Opelika Airport. Oh man, see, money talk.
Yeah.
Don't get Opelika Airport. He could have came, got a haircut before he left to twin cuts and then left.
I wasn't in business then, but you know, I would have cut him if he'd asked.
You would have cut him. Nick Saban's a great coach, but I'm not sure who's gonna be the next up. But it's like he knew ahead of time.
I think Sarkisian or Lane Kiffin would be a good fit.
Lane Kiffin will come back.
Well, I don't know because he just got a contract. So, but you know, Alabama got that money. So
that money talk. They pay their contract out until you come on and get you more money. And pay the kids too. You know
that's going on.
Yeah, that's going on. Since that's going on now, I want to get started here because he ready.
Yeah.
The question I got here is for the Miami Dolphins here. What chance? Now here we go because the Chiefs, they play the Chiefs this Saturday on Peacock. I'm not gonna say I already know where you heading. What chance do you give Miami Dolphins here to beat the Kansas City Chiefs because they playing at 0 degrees?
You asking me that?
I want you to be honest. No, I'm not saying because what chance do you give? You know, the Kansas City Chiefs can't catch.
So don't be biased.
They can't catch. You see that?
Listen to me. It's gonna be cold. Colder than cold.
0 degrees.
You know how they say closer than most?
Closer.
It's gonna be colder than cold. So therefore,
it's an ice bowl.
Whoever runs the ball and doesn't turn the ball over and is effective will win the game. But my unbiased opinion, Kansas City gonna win. You're not gonna come in our house. I don't give a damn if it was storming, rain, sleet, or hail. You're not gonna beat us in our house.
The Dolphins want to give this game for Tyreek Hill. Because they lost in Germany, so they want to win this game here. When they lost to Buffalo at the end of the game, you know what he told Josh Allen? We'll see you up the road. Like basically said it's an AFC championship. That's what he said.
Okay.
So now you got Kansas City. It's in Arrowhead. Now, Kansas City can't catch. So basically what you're going to see is you might see a lot of jet sweeps. You might see a lot of bubble screens. Flats here, Tua is coming out quick.
Okay.
So
this is the game plan, beat the Dolphins. Stop Tyreek Hill on third down, okay? They have nothing else. I don't give a damn about ATM, Moser, none of that.
They back.
Waddle gonna get hurt in the first and come back in the end of third. It's been happening all year. Come on, let's keep calling spade a spade. And the defense is terrible. They done went through 7 linebackers. They done went and got people off the goddamn. They could have called me.
They called Justin Houston.
They should have called Bruce Coward. Boy, I would have played my life. I loaned the money good. I'd have been there. But you know, I conspire. Hey, boy, run this way. I'm gonna fall down. You score.
They missed the 2 pass rushes.
4.
Their corner not playing
At all.
Yeah, he's out. You got Jalen Ramsey. I think his name was.
He had enough by himself.
What's his name? Must start with a K.
Don't care.
Carew.
Apple. He didn't go sit down.
He like Apple starting.
Puff.
But yeah, the corner's not that good. They're okay. But you playing the receiver core, they can't catch.
But you know what? To speak about them, they got
catch.
wait, coach. Listen to this. Tell me if I'm wrong.
I'm gonna tell you.
They don't have a lot of baby mama issues on that team.
That's one guy got about two.
One.
About two guys.
Tyreek got a couple. Jalen Ramsey got a couple.
Jalen Ramsey got that much, man. He got man.
Not Jalen Ramsey.
You
I
mean
apologize.
the other corner?
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah, but he's not playing.
That's a distraction.
How especially if you're not playing, it's irrelevant now.
I know a lot about. Oh, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna leave it off.
I understand. Yeah, he has a lot.
I'm gonna leave it off.
He does have a lot. He does. But if he's not playing, that stretches out the window.
Okay.
No, that got nothing. Now if he was playing, it's a distraction.
Okay.
That's why I say Eli Apple. I'm not sure how he gonna show up. Sometimes he been tripping. We know
He gonna show up for that check.
Now if you play any other team, that's a different story. But you playing a team that can't catch. That's catching. That.
Josh Allen gifted them that interception. Come on now. That man probably got one interception all year.
So Valdez Scantling catching. He catching with a pass.
He gonna have a little.
He have what?
He gonna get an incentive because they was working on giving him some money.
They give him more money.
They just talking about contracts today.
No. They buying coaches. They ain't buying him yet.
Okay.
Harvard came over there, came back. He ain't do nothing yet.
Nah, he sit on the bench collecting a check.
No, they can't even check. So basically, you got Travis Kelce and who else?
We're gonna attack the linebackers.
Pacheco is their best man. He's their best man. They do a lot of screens. I give him that.
Pacheco.
Now, only way I'm gonna say I'll take the Chiefs.
Mahomes gonna have a rushing touchdown. Watch what I tell you. 7 yards or more.
They do option. Peel out here. They let it go.
7 yards or more. Mahomes
7 yards
in the box. What?
Dolphins receivers is better than Chiefs receivers. So they
too fragile. We gonna hit them so hard. We gonna hit them so hard they gonna make them sneeze. Like that when you get hit, the puff come out your mouth. We gonna see a sneeze like, oh shit.
So you don't think this game gonna be close the way you talking about? You don't think
it's gonna be close because of the weather? But if they had a good, nice warm field atmosphere, a little chilly without the snow, blowout.
Dolphins got A-Chain. They got most of. They run the ball real good. They do that. Mostly almost. I think he's mistaken like second number 1 or 2 leading the league in rushing touchdowns.
I'm gonna see if I can get a job and just ref all Dolphin games. Every player's a fucking hole. They just don't catch it.
Every play.
There's nothing you can tell me to make me feel any different.
He gonna have to show you this game, man, because he gonna have to.
Can I say this?
You got to make his reads.
Tua won't be back. Not as a starter.
No, you ain't gonna tell the Miami Dolphins that.
You about to break Dan Marino record and you can't win a game that's needed to keep number 2 seed, so y'all wouldn't have to go up there and play the cold. Come on now.
Okay. Well, besides Waddle was out, he threw the 2 other guys over there. They just dropped the ball.
Hey, it's part of football.
But you blame Tua.
Yeah.
I think Tua needs to read faster.
So Tua didn't turn the ball over?
He did.
You're throwing in a window. So when that window ain't open, what you gonna do? Oh, Lord, coach, who to throw it to?
You check down.
The other team.
You check down. You know football. You check down. The other team.
The other team. Come on now.
All right, I'm gonna come on now.
I'm cooking. Yeah, I got it up. Just in case.
Put it this way. You don't like the Dolphins, but don't let them win. They gonna talk to you. They gonna come to you. They gonna tag you. They gonna call you. Everything. They might come to Twin Cup.
Come on.
They might hop on the mic.
You get on the mic. If you come to Twin Cup to talk crap, you must have an appointment.
Yeah.
You're not coming in crowd.
They come in walk-ins. Walk-ins with that one.
You're gonna have to wait after the appointment to talk to me.
It's gonna be crazy. Hey, I do think the Chiefs win, but if the Dolphins go ahead and pull that out
at all,
we're gonna be some smoke in the city.
You're smoking up there when they get up there just breathing.
It's gonna be cold here. Now, out of these wild card games, let me know here. So
talk to me.
Which of these wild card games? Because they all reunions. They all going back to the old place.
Okay.
Which team here out of all them teams here can pull the upset?
Houston Texans.
Houston Texans.
I like how they playing.
You like the quarterback, do you? That's it, right?
I like the defense. I like how Buddy got the defense rocking.
I gotta go with Joe Cool, man.
Go ahead.
Joe Cool. What? Now he like Eli, man. The season he okay, but he coming that playoffs.
Okay.
Boy, he turned the top. He turned Brady and everybody else.
You better take his vitamins.
Vitamins for what?
Okay.
What? When Joe Flacco was in the playoffs, he get right.
I like Texans.
Browns, top 2 defense in the league.
I like the Texans.
You like the quarterback. That's what you like.
I like the defense, to be honest.
Defense not better than the Browns. What you thinking about?
I like the Texans.
Yeah. See, there you go again, basically.
And they home.
So what?
I like it.
They lost 2 weeks ago.
Everybody lost. No undefeated team.
They lost to the same team 2 weeks ago. The only difference was Stroud didn't play.
They lost to the Browns?
Yeah, but Stroud didn't play.
Okay.
He was hurt.
Okay.
That's sweet. It's a toss up because I was thinking I might go with I think the Rams have a chance to beat Detroit because
That's a good game.
yeah, it's a good game. But you know, the Detroit quarterback lost his tight end on the week 18. But tell her, that's just one of the best targets. He don't throw in the middle. If you realize he don't throw the inside there. That's it.
That's tough.
It's tight end is Zay Brown.
That was one of his good favorite targets.
Yeah, he don't throw the outside. If he throw the outside, he throw to the receiver guy, the speedster from Alabama, and he go deep. Besides that,
The speedster from Alabama ain't panning out because you too frail.
he don't need another. He might be having. They might have a new QB soon. I'm just saying.
That's
Can't stretch the
first round
field.
pick too that ain't really producing. Is he a bust? I know he was hurt, but come on.
He went to the Super Bowl. You talking about receiver?
Yeah.
He was betting on games. Give him more chance, man. He was betting on games.
Hey. You betting on yourself.
And I was thinking about the Bucks and Philly because Philly ain't playing.
Philly hurt. Philly hurt.
Philly hurt.
But I went with the Bucks 2 weeks ago, last week, and 9 points.
The spread ain't 9.
No, they got 9 points, 3 field goals.
But they won the last 2 games.
Yeah, they beat our ass too.
Yeah, I would say that they played y'all too.
Yeah, they scored touchdown after touchdown. They kicked the field goal after the touchdown. They ain't kick field goals to beat our ass. After each touchdown, they kick field goals. Come on, man. 1 week you're hot, 1 week you're not. We went hot all December. We was still in the goddamn bed. We ain't show up to the game. We did, but not on the field. 1-6. The last 7 games?
Yeah.
Come on, now.
And let me see. Philly. When you lose to the Giants, they can barely score against the Giants.
Giants had everything to play for just to prove a point.
What do you got to play for? Tyrod Taylor was in there. You know he's not getting those.
Yeah.
He's not starting next year. He just playing the hand.
But if you had a chance to fuck with somebody's record or stop them from getting in the playoffs like Tice did us, they're gonna do it.
The what the Commanders gonna do to the Cowboys? They just out. They want that pick. They got number 2 pick.
I think the team was lost months ago because of the situation with the coaching situation with River. If I feel like what's the guy from Kansas City?
Bro,
the offensive coordinator.
Yeah. What's up with a B? Brain fart. But if it felt like that, then he should have gave him the head coach job from the beginning. Then
I think that's what's going to be the next move.
yeah, see, I mean,
Bimamy.
Yeah, he should have gave him the head coach job from the beginning.
Right. If he get a job, let's see how good they do.
Because you remember from the beginning, he was like, "Well, Benjamin said they're coaching these guys too hard here." They were like, "Come on, man." Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. After come on, that ain't too further right now. Who runs it right there?
Listen, you saying coaching too hard? It started from the little lead up. You was coach hard when you played sports when you was younger.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with it? Structure and discipline all the way up to the upper levels. If you can't take somebody talking to you, maybe you don't need to play the sport.
So who you got? You got Buffalo or you got Pittsburgh?
Oh, I've been signed by Buffalo.
You
I
got
have it on. Yeah. You know when Dalvin Cook got released, I was released as soon as the game was over. So Buffalo called me up and said, "Bruce, we would love to have you be a part of our fan base."
So you're Bills Mafia now.
Bills Mafia, Bruce Mafia. I have my attire on Sunday.
So you went crazy when they beat the Dolphins.
Did I? I don't know who killed that guy. They dead ass wrong.
Hey, it was right by me too. That was crazy.
They dead ass wrong.
Yeah.
The game ain't that serious.
Yeah, it's tough. Man, that's tough. I'm not gonna lie, it is. My next question here, because I had to find out everybody who come on this podcast here before I get to the other one here, because team on the first round bye, you got the 49ers who got to buy, you got the Ravens got to buy here. So I'm gonna skip all that. Give me your Super Bowl picks. Whew.
I like those two.
Oh, the 49ers and the Ravens.
Yeah, I do. And it's not going to be an ass whooping by y'all. It's going to be a very close game. It may be a 3-point game. Whoever have the ball last and come back and win it. If it's a blowout either way, it's just going to be a blowout. But if it's not a close game all game.
See, I always had the 49ers and Ravens since the beginning of the season. But my gut, the NFC Championship would be Dallas and the 49ers. Because I don't see Dallas losing at home. And if they'd lost and they played away, yeah, I might be losing the first game. Because they terrible away.
You speaking on Dallas.
Yeah.
What threat they have besides Lamb? They don't run the ball. If it ain't going to Lamb, it's going to...
They just play different. When they home, they're more loose and much better. It really is. and they lost one game at home this season. That's it. So when they're away, they just play totally different way. But when you're at home, they put more confidence. Listen, who you play? You play Green Bay Packers at home the first. So you got Green Bay beating Dallas.
Sleep on Green Bay now. They 9-1 the last 10 games.
You right.
9-1.
So I'm not going with. I'm still calling him a rookie. His first time at having.
He's getting better every week.
Yeah, every week. I just don't see him this week.
I'm gonna see him. We all gonna see him on TV.
Yeah, I just don't see him being Cowboys this week. But they have a good chance. But
shit, I ain't think I was gonna be this fat, but I'm fat.
Man, you about 200. You about 199.
Nah, I think 199. That shit been going out the door years ago.
I just don't see Okay.
I ain't saying they gonna win, but it's gonna be a game.
CD you remember about who everybody know about CD, but he been balling every game.
I ain't taking that away from him.
And I get Mike McCarthy his props. He put him in position for him to be succeed. As the receiver, put him in a slot, put him everywhere he go. He getting the ball.
Yes, but you're gonna have to run the ball in the playoffs. You can't take the out of the ball.
They'll find a way to run the ball. For some reason, they'll find a way to win. And that can't afford to lose the first game.
Watch how Aaron Jones get off.
He can get off, but not probably throw a couple of screens here.
Don't care.
You get off, they're not gonna win.
Okay.
Dak can't afford to lose first week of the playoffs. He can't because he's on a contract year.
You already got money.
See, you already got money that you satisfied. You already want more.
He already got money, but guess what?
He can get a multi-year deal.
If he lose, you know next up in line, like Shirley Caesar say, Trey Lance. You're next in line. Mm-hmm.
I got to put on the Ravens, but for some reason that game I think the Cowboys and the 49ers game will go down to the wire.
Yeah.
They will. And
49ers.
Yeah, that's what I have here.
They gonna win it on the pick six.
Ooh, see, that's what happened last year. Then I seen Zeke back there like this when he get it pushed back. I think it's totally different this year. It's totally different.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna get to it here. I'm gonna come back here because he think he think he knows it here. But
I don't know it all. I don't know it all.
Now you don't know it all, but it's something I don't know it all, but it's something I want to know here because the season over. We're going into a new season here because and now we talking about Bruce. Now I'm gonna go with Coach Bruce. Now Coach Bruce, yes, Coach Bruce. Now from Coach Bruce is the coach here. You was at Miramar Optimist, and you had a great season last year, and I really thought you was gonna win it all. Yeah. And then it just happened last minute on this play. I'm like, what's the score? And then here it got worse. I thought you won the Super Bowl. I really did.
We all did. Unfortunately, that's I done moved on from that. I'm no longer the head coach at Miramar.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm about to say what's next at Miramar. But now you tell me no longer the head coach. Now you sound like the NFL. Everybody keep getting fired. I'm not sure you getting fired or you resign like Bill Belichick or.
I didn't even have a chance to resign. I was released. I can't fire because I didn't work for him. But I'm no longer the head coach there. So right now I'm just taking time to make a decision on my next move. And I'm gonna go forward from now. Wishing nothing but the best.
Release. You release on your day off.
On my day off. But again, I wasn't working for him, so on a day that was unexpected.
How you release when you went this far at the Super Bowl? This far, I see you released. You only won 2 wins, 3 wins.
Well, it came down to a decision with the board, and the board chose to go a different direction. So, hey,
it's
no problem.
It's crazy to me when people go a different direction. I mean, you had a horrible season.
Understandable. I think it's the first time in history that a coach that went to the Super Bowl was released, but. That's water under the bridge. I'm moving forward. Wishing nothing but the best.
So since you're moving forward, are you staying in that league or are you going to go to another league or?
I have multiple options, but again, I had to sit down and think about what's best.
What about the kids that you brought there with you? They came for you to play for you. You think they're going to come wherever you go or you think they're going to just stay where you're at because it's an area?
There's a good chance I will have a good following. That's just my belief, but at the end of the day, it's still the parents' choice.
Is there any options you thought about where you want to go, or are you just not ready to reveal that yet?
It's not about reveal, like what I'm comfortable with. Also, speak to my son. If he wants to play for this team, we're going to go do
it. I just want to see if you're going to stay in that league, or go to Florida League, or you're going to go to another league.
No, it's 2 leagues, and it won't be the Flow League. It will be AYFL or the new league.
Besides Miramar, you got Hollywood over there. Hollywood's right there around the corner. They had a good season also.
No. Not Hollywood, but I know they didn't have a good season. They didn't make the playoffs.
See, they started off, see. Everybody want to know where Bruce want to go. Where if he gonna take his talent to South Beach, gonna take his talent here or there. So they.
Well, like I said, at this point in time, I can't really say because I was once told if I wasn't a coach, my son would be on the team, but I don't do it for my son. Been doing this 15 years, so I coach my oldest son maybe 1 year, let him go on and be with other coaches. But this time around, I chose to follow the team up, which my son was on. But
yeah, because when you coaching your son, you're not really. I understand you have one son, but when you coaching a team, let's say you have about 35 kids. Now you have 36 kids.
Correct. No, it'll be 35 because you only can carry 35. But again, that's water under the bridge. You know, people have their different beliefs on me coaching or why I'm coaching, but I let it be.
And your assistant coach, he's leaving too, or he's gonna be there still?
Well, the OC that it was there, he's still there with one of the parents that took over the team. They're bringing their whole staff and bringing all the new kids.
Wow. Yeah, I hear it there. I'm not sure if he want to go and be part of the Miami Dolphins style and see over there he Bills Mafia, or change the team to logo to the Miami Dolphins or Buffalo Bills Mafia. But I don't know. We'll find out this shit what Bruce gonna do. We're gonna see. So you got all coaches gonna change the scenery. Bill Belichick. You think? I think
He's gonna get a job somewhere.
I think his best bet is to go like I say the Chargers and have a QB with you.
Or the Raiders.
You don't have a QB yet. He has a team, but they don't have a QB yet.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
The
Chargers look good for him. Would be a good fit.
Right. So now you can build around a QB that's already there. You know we can do it, and he can help a QB out here, and he can put his defense around him.
But think about this, Coach. I ain't no psychic, but what if Bill Belichick and Nick Saban get back together to join the team? That's the NFL coaches.
That's tough.
Think about it, Coach. You can get the people to play for you because the proof is in the pudding. Both of them defensive minded.
But they both defensive minded, so basically you're gonna keep him as the you probably keep Nick Saban and put him as defensive coordinator. I mean, put Belichick as the head coach.
Belichick can call offense too if he needs to.
And as long as he has QB, sure.
Right.
Because any other QB any other team that's out, they don't have a QB ready.
Yeah.
Atlanta doesn't have a QB, Seattle doesn't have a QB. Hey, it can happen.
Yep.
Okay. Now before we go, I have one question here.
Come on with it.
Is there anybody in the draft coming up that you feel like what position that y'all need to address?
I know we need another DB, and I haven't really paid attention to what's coming out, but I know we can use a nickel DB because we'll be getting beaten a lot in the slot, and we're getting mixed up with confused coverage, and I think that's what ultimately costs Jaguars to give us so many points. Because at one point in time, we was like top 5 in defense.
Yeah.
After that 83 stretch, things went haywire. Teams was averaging 24 points on us with this blink in the eye. We couldn't stop nobody to save our life.
I need another pass rusher with your boy.
Yeah, if he got there, he's the lead. No, he ain't leading in our franchise, but grateful. But we needed him more than what you did. We needed double that because obviously we couldn't stop nobody.
Yeah.
We blitzing 8. They got 4 going out. Somebody wide open. As you saw, Cincinnati game. As you saw, the Browns game. As you saw, the Ravens game.
Yeah.
As you saw, Tampa game.
Y'all hear it though, man. That's Bruce, man. Coach Bruce, Jacksonville, Bills Mafia.
My stuff ain't coming time. But on Sunday, I will have on that Buffalo.
Number 1 Miami Dolphins hater. Hey, B. Lee, you hear that? Number 1 Dolphins hater, B. Lee.
Hashtag number 1 Dolphin hater.
So hashtag. Y'all check out Twin Cups.
Hashtag number 1 Dolphin hater. Put it in your Google. I bet I show up.
Street Sports out 305, man. Y'all go subscribe, man. That's it, man. Be easy and holla at me, man.